Hi guys, future me here. This video is kind of long. It's long, repetitive, it doesn't matter, I'm getting stuff out. And there's certain parts to skip to, if you don't want to skip and hear my idiotic self ramble on, repeat myself a little bit, don't care, really, it's up to you guys. But it is a little serious. I'm being a little bit more serious than normal. And that's about it. You barely enjoy the video. Alright. Back to the video. Well, start of the video. Hey guys, this is gonna be like more serious than I think anything else I've done, but I just wanted to talk about like depression with like most of not my friends, but like in my kind of area where I'm a teenager, is most of the people, like some people I know, go through it. And I just want to let you guys know that if you know someone you like, or that you are loved, that people care for you, and if you have someone if you know someone who does anything like that, self-harm, anything, to let them know. Give them a big old hug, kiss them on the cheek. No homo, but or homo, or just let them know that you care, and that you will take some time to talk to them about it, because maybe they just don't have anyone to talk to. But I don't know. Like, I know some of my friends. I'm not gonna name them because I'm gonna call them. Well, there's two of them. One of them is freaking Ema, whatever that says. They still are a little bit, and if you know who I'm talking about, you don't, because I just changed the name, but they know. They used to like hit walls and all that. They used to do other things. They know who they are. I'm not going to say their name, but if you know them, tell them you care, even though they're doing a much better than they are now. And the other one, really close friend of mine, she does the stereotypical stuff, and everyone who knows her and knows she does it, let her know that you actually care. And even down in the comments, let these people just say that you care. But I don't know how that works, so if you know how that kind of stuff works, and you just basically tell them like you care, that you'll be there for them if they have any problems, you will help them. If you know they do stuff like that, keep a close eye on them. Maybe they'll do it or something. I don't know. Again, not much experience, but I know with my happy-go-lucky area, then people know me as, like, I'm not much, I don't know much about it. So if I miss anything, let me know. Like, if I miss, like, a huge area of, like, oh, it's not, like, an actual, like, people don't do those kind of things, then it's like, well, that's my perception. But I really just wanted to say that, like, all these people who go through it, even people if you're on my channel and you see, like, know that I care. Like, if you have any problems, you can talk to me on my Snapchat at shameless plug on my Snapchat at, it'll probably be on screen because I can't find it, but or even on like private messages. I don't have anything else but Snapchat, and that's it. Or if you have me on PlayStation, you can do that. Or talk to a family member, and if your family members won't listen, maybe a counselor, or if they won't listen, then maybe a friend, really close friend, boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other, friends with benefits, it doesn't matter. Just talk to someone. And I really don't know what else to really say, but I wish I could tell you who they were, but I don't want you sending anything to them, even though there's like no subscribers that watch these. But if you know someone with depression and all that, send them this video or something, or I'll send them to my friends, and you guys can be like, share it, like it, And if you're gonna post like, if you really don't like the video, you're like, oh, this is dumb and everything, then don't say anything. I don't care if you leave a dislike. Dislikes are fine. If you don't like it, that's understandable. But don't go leaving comments saying, oh, that's kind of stuff is stupid. It's fake and everything. No, it's not. Like, I've lost someone very special to me with depression, and I don't really feel like saying his name. I'll call him Dumbledore. With Dumbledore was a really, really good friend of me and my dad, mostly my dad. And I knew him when I was like I knew him when I was 10, and we were really close, even though we weren't, even though we were different age groups. And I really didn't notice that he was, and then he shot himself. So I mean, I'm very like on depression. I really want to help everyone, but sometimes you can't, and I don't want that happening to anyone. I don't want anyone going through that kind of stuff. It's really hard on themselves and other people. I don't know if they know that it affects other people, but it really does. Like my friend who's done and doing it right now, it's a little hard to help because I don't know how. And if you know this person, who again shall not be named, but she does go to like people who go to my school and watch some of these things, which is not many of you, need to like either let them know that you care or let them know that everything will be okay and you will help them every step of the way. And if you're not like, I don't know really. I'm kind of just doing this because I was thinking about it in class and I really just wanted to talk about it. And I know I'm talking a little fast, but I have a very set amount of time for me right now. But I guess my final thing, even though I've been saying the same, Tracy was saying the same thing for the past 20 minutes, and I don't know, I just want to repeat it, but if you ever, if you know me in real life, you know me on a personal level, or even not a personal level, you can come talk to me, and I will gladly help you by either message. I'm not going to help in class, because that's not long enough, I feel like. Like, if you have anything you really want to get out, not lash out, oh jeez. But if you're anything you really want to talk about emotionally, either let me or someone else know that you really want help. Like, again, I know I'm bringing up with some personal things that my friends may not like because this is some of their stuff. But I feel like I at least want to talk about it so I have something to go off of. But I will never tell their real names unless they want me to. But seriously, like, I know from like someone telling me that I feel like from, again, now this is my point of view, I feel like depression is a thing that you can subside but not get rid of. It'll always be there, but you can subside it with a lot of happier things, like people. Like, even though there's a lot of negatives, like if someone, this is also talk about insecurities. If you're really insecure about something, it's really, I'm really insecure. Like, I'll tell you right now, straight up, I have marks on my shoulders, my arms from me. And I'm also, like, I'm insecure, not really about my body. I'm perfectly fine with it. I'm losing weight and everything. But I don't like what most people call man tits. Like, I don't like those things. They bother me a little bit because they hinder a lot and they're annoying to deal with. But if you know someone with insecurities and they say, and it's like, privately tell them, oh, it's insecure. You don't have to be insecure about that. Like, you're perfectly fine. I tell them, even if it's not true, even if you like are literally like you don't know the person, but they're insecure about something. Like, let's say, for example, again, I'm gonna say something like they're insecure like about their body. Their body's probably. They're just tell them like, hey, you look perfect the way you are. You're perfectly fine. Now I could be giving really bad advice. I'm not the best at advice, but I'm doing this just to kind of dish out some things I've held up for a while, and a lot of people don't know this, but someone with the name of Dolman, not actually their name. No, that's not actually their name, but I know they're gonna watch this. You do mean a lot to people, me included, and I really do hope that you know that I will help you any way. I will continue to help until it's either something good or something happens. But it's just, I know I'm rambling and rambling, and it's probably boring for a lot of you, but I think it's pretty serious. Like, and I know I'm like, this is out of my element. I'm not really into I'm not into seriousness, as you can tell from like GTA and all that. But I felt like it was just something that needed to be done. Because I know a lot of people who go through it, or don't go through it, but like know other people who go through it and they don't know how to help. I feel like the best way to help is not to. Now, I've been told this from a friend, is not to really hug them and say, I don't know what to do, but is to just take some time, think about it, and even giving them like a hug or something could help only a little bit. But if you tell them, oh hey, I will listen to you, I will not be a jerk and not listen. I will be full on give you my attention. Because I've learned that actually somewhat helps a little bit. But I mean, sometimes I don't know. But I just really wanted to talk about it. It's been affecting me. Not actually depression. No, it hasn't been affecting me. But people with it have been kind of bringing me down. No, they haven't been bringing me down. They haven't hindered me at all. But I feel like I can help them. But I just, and if someone says they don't want to talk about it, then they either really don't want to talk about it or are a little scared to talk about it. And if they're a little scared to talk about it, message them on like anything. It, unless you guys have no communication, then it's just get their phone number or something. Ask them what's going on. What can I help with? And if they say nothing, they mean something. I feel like when someone says nothing, I feel like that means you can still do something. Just basically, if so, just don't give up on it. And the people who have it, don't give up. There's someone out there willing to help you. It's really, it sucks having it. It sucks for other people's points of view. But I just think that it's a thing some people have in their life, and I feel like it can be dealt with in multiple ways. But the hurting physically hurting themselves is not one of them. And I know some people again who do it. I'm not bringing up their names, but I want them to know that I find the people I've been really hinting at. You guys mean a lot to me, especially both of them have meant really a lot to me because they both helped me in so many situations, made me laugh, brought me up when I've been down. They they've really been really good friends to me, even though I haven't known one of them. Some of them I've only known them for basically a year. Yeah, this is really all. But let me know if you guys want me to do something more like this. If you want me to tell some of the stories of like I have a crazy ex-girlfriend, I have a hoish ex-girlfriend, my and other really like I wouldn't say really personal, but if anything, if you guys want me to talk about these people like with these people on a video or something, let me know. Even though like a lot of you guys don't comment, either PM me private message or like Snapchat me or something like, oh hey, I want you to talk to these people and see if you can get them on and like talk about it from their point of view, and I'll gladly try. But I mean, and also this wow, this Let's Talk has become more of an update and everything else. But I feel I might start playing. I'm gonna start trying to upload a little bit more, mostly in the summer when not winter break. I will not really be streaming winter break. I might be streaming Tuesday for the Overwatch Christmas, and really, I just want again, last time I'm gonna say this, I want everyone to know there's someone out there that cares for them, that loves you, parents, friends, boyfriend, girlfriend, significant other, that it's really gonna be okay. Even if it's really looking grim, if it's looking grim, you don't know what else to do, turn to one of your friends, turn to someone and say, hey, can you handle it? Like, can you help me with this? I know you're not exactly experienced with this, but I mean, Any type of help will help. But yeah, and then remember, you remember last time I'll say this, tell them you care, give them a big old hug, and just tell them everything will be a-okay. And I think that'll be all for now. Okay, I just got a battle, but yeah, expect a bit more. Expect a bit of Fortnite call it. Expect a bit more content to come onto this channel instead of just Overwatch. And also, I stream on Twitch. Same thing, Jedi Havoc, Jedi Space Havoc. I stream Dragon Ball Z every once in a while, so just keep out for that. And that's gonna be all. Everyone enjoy the rest of your day, and remember, stay frosty.